morning, students. So today we are going to discuss about the dimensions. So this is the one of the important concept from this chapter. So concentrate properly because in your competitive exam you will get this kind of one question at least, and your theory paper also this type either 1 mark or 2 mark questions will be there. So listen carefully. What do you mean by dimensions? What do you mean by dimension equation? What is the application of this dimensional equation? Okay, so maybe you may get some 5 marks question also for your midterm examination from this chapter, so that we will see later. First we will discuss what do you mean by dimension here. So dimension is nothing but so next concept is dimensions. Dimensions is nothing but here you are expressing what is the exact definition. I'll tell you later. First we will see the meaning. Here the physical quantities. Physical quantity means what? You know, so many physical quantities like mass, then force, time, work done, then displacement, weight, pressure, then momentum. You can take any physical quantity. Means in physics whatever terms you are using, that all are what? Physical quantities. You know already physical quantity means what? It can be expressed either directly, which can be measured either directly or indirectly. That is known as what? Physical quantity. So mass, force, time, work done, displacement, weight, momentum, torque. Then next you can consider pressure. So there are many physical quantities are there in physics. What you are doing in case of dimensions, you are expressing the dimensions. That is, correct definition, Pranjali. So here you are expressing these dimensions to the power of fundamental quantities. To the power of fundamental quantities. You know fundamental quantities. How many fundamental quantities are there? Can anybody tell me? How many fundamental quantities are there? 7, right? So out of 7 we will consider for your study. For first year we have only in terms of mass, length, time. Means all the physical quantities you are expressing in terms of fundamental terms of mass, length, time, which is raised to the power. Either it may be 1, 2 or 1 like this. And this is known as what? Dimensions. Dimension is nothing but what? Expressing a physical quantities to the expressing a physical quantity to the fundamental quantity, which must be raised to some values. Which must be raised to some values. You will not understand the definition, but once I explain you the concept, no, definition will be clear to you. So first what I'll write, I'll explain you the concept, then later I'll write the definition. First you see explanation. What I said, dimension means what? Or else if you want, first I'll write the definition itself. Okay, definition is the power to which fundamental quantities must be raised. The power to which the fundamental quantities must be raised in order to express physical quantity. So this is what? This is known as what? Dimensions. Dimension is nothing but what? Here that is, bold is blur. Shall I take camera little more front? Okay. So here we have dimensions definition. What is dimensions? The power to which fundamental quantities like mass, length, time, temperature, then electric current, luminous intensity, amount of substance. But for first year you have only in terms of expressing mass, length and time. Okay. So the power to which fundamental quantities must be raised in order to express physical quantity. For example, based on the definition, here I'll take one example. It is visible, no? So suppose mass is equal to, what is mass? Sorry, force is equal to, what is the formula? Force is equal to, we have, that is mass into acceleration. Correct? Force is equal to, we are expressing it as what? F is equal to m into a. Now you see, mass is a fundamental quantity, right? I hope you agree with this. Mass is a fundamental quantity, but acceleration is not a fundamental quantity. So what you will do now, you will express this acceleration in terms of fundamental quantity. How you will express? First separately I'll teach you, then I'll come to this one. Okay, so acceleration I can write it as acceleration is equal to what? Velocity divided by time. Change in velocity divided by time is what? Your acceleration. Correct? So again, time is a fundamental quantity, but velocity is not a fundamental quantity, right? So what you need to do? You need to express velocity into, what is velocity? Velocity is nothing but displacement divided by time. Correct? Velocity is equal to displacement divided by time. Displacement, how you define? Can anybody tell me what is the definition of displacement? What is the definition of displacement? Or you can unmute yourself and tell, no problem. If you don't want to waste your time in typing, you can unmute yourself and tell me the answer. What is displacement? Shortest distance traveled. It is nothing but shortest distance between the initial point and final point. Shortest distance between the initial point and the final point is called as what? Displacement. Correct? So that measurement is nothing but what? Length measurement. Do you agree with this? Displacement is nothing but what? It is nothing but the length measurement. For example, if you want to calculate the displacement from your college to your home, what is that measurement? You will take a meter scale. With the help of that, you will measure that. This is nothing but what? Your length measurement. Do you agree with this? So here, displacement, I can express it as what? L divided by T. This is displacement. I can write it as what? L divided by D. I am writing as it is. Now you see, your velocity I have expressed in terms of fundamental quantity. Fundamental quantity as what? Length and time. You know that fundamental length is a fundamental quantity, time is also a fundamental quantity. So what I did now, I have expressed velocity as what? L divided by T. Okay, so I'll write it in the form of dimensions. Dimensions कैसे लिखते हो देखो अभी थोड़ा. Whenever you are writing the dimensions of a given physical quantity, whenever you are writing the dimensions of a given physical quantity, you are always writing it in a square bracket. You are always using it in a square bracket. Okay, so in a square bracket I am writing, that is what? L. Here T is there, I'll write T. Okay, so L to the power nothing is there means what? 1 will come. Hope you understood this. Next, you have T to the power. T here, it is in the denominator. T when it comes to the numerator. T when it comes to the numerator, it becomes minus 1. T when it comes to the numerator, it becomes minus 1. Therefore, I have expressed velocity as L raised to 1, T raised to minus 1. First you tell me, till this velocity concept, is it clear to everyone? Now you see bold. Square bracket. We write dimensions in a square bracket and capital letters. Always we use capital letters. Okay, so this is what for velocity. Now we will come to our acceleration, because we need to write for force. Now you see, that is acceleration. So for acceleration, what I can do now? See, for acceleration, this can be written as, just now you have expressed velocity. Do you remember what is velocity? So velocity is nothing but it is L raised to 1 T raised to minus 1. Yeah, velocity is written as L raised to 1 T raised to minus 1 divided by. So here we have time. So what I'll do, I'll write divided by time. Time I am writing as it is. So which is equal to. So we have velocity as L raised to 1 T raised to minus 1. Time I am writing as it is, which is equal to. Can anybody tell me what it becomes? See, I am writing in a square bracket L to the power 1 as it is, T to the power 1. See, we have here T to the power plus 1, T to the power minus 1. If this denominator T to the power plus 1 goes to the numerator, if this T goes to the numerator, it becomes what? T raised to minus 1. If this T goes to the numerator, this becomes T raised to minus 1. Already you have T raised to minus 1. Yes, very good. Therefore, it becomes T raised to minus 2. Is it clear, everyone? See, in the denominator, T raised to plus 1 is there. If it goes to the numerator, this becomes what? Minus 1. So, minus 1 into minus 1 is what? That is nothing but minus 2. Correct? I hope it is clear to everyone. This much basic mathematics, I hope everyone knows. You are a science students, so you should understand this concept. So I hope you understood this one. That is, this becomes L raised to 1, T raised to minus 2. So what you did, you expressed acceleration. Acceleration is a physical quantity in terms of fundamental quantity which is raised to some powers here. That is only nothing but what? Dimensions. The power to which fundamental quantities must be raised in order to express the physical quantity. Earlier what we did? Earlier what we did, we expressed velocity as L raised to 1 T raised to minus 1. Next what we have done, acceleration as L raised to 1 T raised to minus 2. Now I am writing for force. I'll erase the definition now. So definition, I hope it is clear to everyone. So I'll erase the definition. And let us continue with few more examples. So we have force is equal to what? It is mass into acceleration. It is mass into acceleration. So what you can do, you can write this mass as what? In a square bracket, capital M, because it is a rule that we are expressing dimensions in a square bracket and capital letters. Next, acceleration. क्या है आपका acceleration? L raised to 1 T raised to minus 2 है, right? Therefore you are going to write it as m to the power, nothing else there, means 1, L to the power 1, T to the power minus 2. That is, I have expressed force into fundamental quantities which is raised to some powers. This is nothing but what? Dimensions, expressing the dimensions of a given physical quantity. And in exam what they will ask you, write the dimension formula of a force, write the dimensional formula of a pressure, write the dimensional formula of a work done, anything they may ask you. So if you know the formula matlab kya? Work is equal to, what is the formula? Work is equal to force into displacement. So force is what? M raised to 1, L raised to 1, T raised to 2. So क्या चाहिए बोलो अभी? First basic, from basic you should know the dimensions formula, then you can write it for different physical quantities. Basic in the sense, force is expressed as what? Mass into acceleration. So आपको क्या पता रहना चाहिए? Acceleration का क्या है वो पता रहना चाहिए. How you can write for acceleration? When you know acceleration is equal to velocity divided by time, you can express it as like this. Then you are going to write. दैट वेलोसिटी चाहिए था हमें. So velocity का formula क्या था? Displacement divided by time. In the same way, let us continue with few more examples. So, okay. Why it is blurred today? I don't know, Baba. I have changed pin, network setting, everything. I don't know why it is looking blur. Once again, you go through the recorded video. That much only I can say. Okay. So force is equal to, just write it. What you got? M raised to 1, L raised to 1, T raised to minus 2. Am I right? This only we got, no? M raised to 1, L raised to 1, T raised to minus 2. Same, no? I hope you people are writing it. Okay, thoda note down karo isko, because till the end you will not understand. So please note down this. Force is equal to, it is M raised to 1, L raised to 1, T raised to minus 2. Next I'll write it as, next I am going to write, that is force is over, next pressure, work done I'll take. Work done is equal to. So what is work done is equal to formula? क्या पता है आप लोगों को work done का formula क्या है? Work done is nothing but force into displacement. Work done is nothing but force into displacement. So force is equal to, you have now. Directly I'll write. पता नहीं रहेगा तो क्या करोगे बोलो? You need to write it as what? That is. So what you need to write? You need to write it as. See. So here we have work done is equal to, formula is force into displacement. So if you don't know force, what you can do? You can do it as mass into acceleration. Then you can simplify this. But now I have directly force is equal to M raised to 1, L raised to 1, T raised to minus 2. Displacement. I told you already, displacement is nothing but what? That is L. Correct? Therefore, now in a one bracket I'll write it. This is M raised to 1, and here L raised to 2 and T raised to minus 2. This is your work done is equal to formula. First. Okay, let us see pressure is equal to what you will get. So here we have pressure is equal to what? Force per unit area. We have pressure is equal to force per unit area. Again, if you don't know force, you need to follow that each and every step. But we have already force is equal to, that is M raised to 1, L raised to 1, T raised to minus 2 divided by area. Area, as I told you, it is length into breadth. So what is length into breadth? That is L into A, which is equal to what? M raised to 1, L raised to 1, T raised to minus 2 divided by L raised to 2. Which is equal to, C. That is, here I have M raised to 1 in a square bracket. L raised to 1 is there. In the denominator you have L raised to 2. In the denominator you have L raised to 2. So what I'll do, this L raised to 2, if it goes to the numerator, this becomes L raised to minus 2. So plus 1 minus 2. What is plus 1 minus 2? What is plus 1 minus 2? It is nothing but L raised to minus 1. Right? It is L raised to minus 1. And here it is T raised to minus 2. So this is your pressure is equal to. So pressure is equal to what I have written? It is M raised to 1, L raised to minus 1, T raised to minus 2. So this is pressure is equal to your formula. Is it clear, everyone? Now you are understanding? Are you getting? We will see few more examples, don't worry. Okay. So now force is over, work done is over, pressure is over. I'll take one more simple example. Momentum. Do you remember momentum is equal to, what is the formula? Momentum. Momentum is equal to. So this one, I'll write only work done is equal to what you have formula. So work done is equal to, it was M, L raised to 2, T raised to minus 2. Now I'll write it for momentum. What is momentum is equal to? Momentum is equal to mass into velocity. Momentum is equal to mass into velocity. So which is equal to? Which is equal to what I can write? Mass I'll write as it is. velocity. Velocity, if you remember very good, otherwise what you can do, you can write it as what? That is velocity as what? Length divided by time, that is displacement divided by time. That is nothing but m l raised to 1 t raised to minus 1. This is your momentum is equal to, this is your momentum is equal to. A camera is clean only. So everywhere this is important. First year, second year competitive exams, and because applications, it is having many applications also. So based on that applications, no, you can derive your own new formulas itself. Yes, competitive means CET, JEE, everything. Okay, understood? Everyone written that all the 4 examples. I'll erase it. Means just you see method so that you can do it by yourself. We'll see some examples, some other examples which you are going to do. I am not going to do. You are going to do it. So next example is, I'll erase this one first. Okay, next example I'll give here as torque. What do you mean by torque? You will understand in the next chapter. So here I'll give you formula. You just try what is the dimensional formula for torque. So torque is equal to, we have force into perpendicular distance. Means it is nothing but distance only. So torque is equal to force into perpendicular distance. This one you try again, which I'll give for you people. I'll give gravitational constant. Gravitational constant capital G is equal to, we have G is equal to formula F into R square divided by M1 into M2. I hope you remember in your 9th standard you have studied gravitation. Universal law of gravitation statement is there. See, F is equal to product of mass divided by R square is there. You will remove that proportionality sign, you will get a constant G. So calculate the dimensional formula for this G. Let's see who will get the answer. So these two you just do first. Others I'll give. Answer send privately and don't Google the answer. Please do it by yourself.